Computer, CEO of Gyamfi, has joined us. Good to have you.
He's a big time CEO, you know that, right? He's always wearing tie and looking very powerful.
No, thanks for
yes.
We're discussing the issue of your colleague Sammy Gyamfi and the fact that the president has decided to pardon him.
Yes.
This should end all discussions on the matter, shouldn't it?
Very well. I mean, let me say good morning to Dr. Zatu and my friend, and you as well, and the good people of Bimbilla constituency. I mean, I'm from Bimbilla, so when I do that, Zatu is not comfortable. Here, I've declined his invitation this morning. He's invited me to
He wants to be MP for Bimbilla. Who's the current MP? Is it Dominic Nitiwo? Oh, you want to take on Dominic?
I said, okay. I've declined your invitation.
Allow us to go.
Yes, and let me put it on record. You see, when you go to our funeral grounds, he knows it, how we do it in up north. We don't share dollars there. That's not what we do. Yes, but he knows that we do what we call cheerful give out. When they don't beat us and then are giving the appellations and all that, you sprinkle money on them if you have it. Even if you don't have, you have to look for somebody to give you and you also give. It's part of our tradition.
But not dollars.
No, don't deal dollars. Of course, I mean, that one there is this. And I'm saying that as of last week, and then, no, in fact, from Monday up to Tuesday, we've been saying it's much ado about nothing. It was just, they were just blowing hot air. You know, NPP, with their style of doing things, they are looking for scandals for John Dramani government. For the 4 year going to the fifth, 4 months going to the 5th month, they have not seen even one scandal. They are worried. What is these people's secret? That they have started governing this country for the past 4 months, and no even single one scandal. Compare that one to what happened in 2017. Full of scandals. From January to February, we're inundated with scandals. Boss scandals, contaminated fuel. Sure. They were sharing it like toffees, left and right. Dr. Zato and his people were just destroying the country from onset. Yeah, the man is on top of his job. The presidency is on top of his job. We have brought sanity into the presidency. We have brought some kind of respect, high respect to the presidency. You see, these days they can go and even demonstrate in the night. You see these people? They were telling us the presidency is a what? It's a security. So don't even look. If we hadn't stopped these people, I'm sure they would have asked Texas and Trotros not to pass that route again. Because the way that at the path at which they were cruising, if we hadn't stopped them in December, they would have stopped people from using that route. But today, what do you see? The presidency is like the chief palace. I have visited my brother Zato's hometown. I know the place very well. It's lovely to go to the palace. Everybody goes there. It's open to everybody. It's just like the presidency. Your mama has made it very. It's for you. The governance is for you people. That is why you won't see scandal. So they shouldn't hold on a straw and think that Sammy Gyamfi has done something serious. Even yesterday we met and I was telling him, you should show us which part of this constitution that he has violated anything. The code of conduct, none. But he took it upon himself, a gentleman, and apologized and said maybe there was some indiscretion on my part. Forgive me. That is not what I meant. Not what I'm going to do. So they cannot equalize it with anything. They were trying to bring in those who have open bank accounts in their bedrooms and hoarded all our dollars and pounds, everything in there. And the presidency started writing love letters. Have you seen your mama writing love letters to anybody before even inviting him? No. Unlike this, they were writing love letters and ascribing or astutness to the people and thinking that those people were clean and nothing was happening to them before they even invited them to listen to them. Compare that one to what we are doing now. You see, there's a mark of difference. Change come and things are being sanitized. And I'm saying that people are enjoying the better governance that we have promised them. And that is why I was so happy. As soon as it happened, the chief of staff invited Sammy Gyamfi to listen to him. At that time, the president was not in town. He came, they briefed him, and they took cognizance of his apology. Okay? And caution that, look, now be careful with people around. Look, we are all vulnerable. Very vulnerable. When I come out and I'm going to my car, I see a lot of people come around there. And some of them, they come with genuine problems. And the issue is so compelling that looking at the situation, if you have something in your pocket, you give them. Now I'll give it, and some idiot is just using a camera and snapping there. I'm going to put it out there. And then everybody is saying we must discuss it, we must go everywhere and start talking about it. You know the trouble the person was going through at the time I gave it this thing.
So it's a matter of self-awareness.
I'm saying that is self-awareness. And look, and you know what? Even your private discussion, you are sitting with somebody, you don't even know what the person is thinking.
Yeah.
And the person is recording or filming you. And bring it, and then they say, hey, NPP, you're never going to do press conference. Today, if my wife has a miscarriage and there's a problem, they'll go and do press conference and say, computer wife has a miscarriage. And therefore, you must investigate it. Is that what we are going to do? Is that how the absurdity of which you are going? And then yesterday, I was telling my good brother, look, he went, his people were looking for GCs and he gave them. Dr. Zato here. Yeah. He presented Jesus and with some fat envelope. You saw it? Oh, he knows it. He can't deny it. Some fat envelope, brown envelope. Hey. Can you see through the brown envelope what is inside?
That's why we saw the counting of dollars.
But we saw the envelope. He agreed there was an envelope, big one. So what was in that envelope?
Too big. So
and I'm saying, I see, we didn't crucify him because we think that these are people in his constituency. They need Jesus. Yeah, he has given them. Yeah. And he's supporting them. Maybe the envelope is meant to. So some things that we don't know, for his parliamentary beat, he's trying it back again to convince them. So this one, should we come and be talking about it? Should we have the whole press conference and say Zato give the T-shirts, this in Jesus, and some fat envelope, and therefore we must investigate him. We must let him come and do this. These are the things we
are you concerned about the perception, the kind of perception you to put out there to create?
That's why I'm saying that, you see, we must redefine the kind of thing we talk about our culture and then given. Ghanaians, by our culture, you go to a palace, you go to some people, you do something good. Instead of them to even know that you are doing that is services that you are rendering to them, they would rather come with a goat and yams. Meanwhile, you are delivering a service that you are mandated to do. But if you say you won't collect the goat and the yam, do you know what they will think about you? You are a very bad man. You don't respect them. So sometimes we collect those things just out of respect. But the service I'm providing is what I'm mandated to do. Are you getting it? Right. But they feel that they're happy that you have come. I'm sure this Jesus and the envelope he gave them, they would have given him something in return. We call it token. Now this we call it something we call a token. When they bring you even the goat and you are, the cow, you have to even pull some 10 cedis as a parting gift for them. Right. You see, it's part of our culture, our tradition. And so when Sammy did this thing, it was just out of generosity. The woman was pestering him, asking for fuel. Sure. Give me fuel, give me fuel. Pestering him. And he's a cheerful giver. I know him. I've worked with him in several fronts. During opposition, we did a lot of things together. And I sometimes ask him, he would give her to the extent when you are coming back to the party or he has nothing in his pocket again. And I said, that is how the young man is. Sometimes if people are doing that, watch their background, where they are coming from. You would have seen that they didn't find life easy. So when they see somebody asking for something, they easily want to also reciprocate. But our opponent, they have nothing in this country to offer. 81 seats. They have stolen 7 seats, and we are chasing them for the 7 seats. And so now they are calling, they say 88 seats. That is the problem we are having with them. And so they go out every day, they are holding press conference upon press conference. Sammy Gyamfi, do you know the number of press conference? Minority did a press conference. They also went to party headquarters, did press conference. They unleashed all their attack dogs onto the media to be talking since yesterday. They were talking all over the place. Dr. Zato and his co were leading the charge, attacking left and right. It's nothing to write about. Nothing, completely nothing. And so let's thank the presidency for bringing sanity into this matter. And the matter is dead, it's gone. Let's just forget of it and then look at the bread and butter matter, which Zato and Co are enjoying. So fuel prices have gone down.